You're listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips. Quick, practical advice to help you podcast smarter, not harder. Hit follow so you don't miss an episode. And now, this week's tip. Often, podcasters spend a lot of time worrying about the details. Should I buy a better microphone? Is my intro too long? Should I switch to video? Do I need to publish twice a week? And while those things can all make a difference, they're probably not the first thing your listener is thinking about. Because every time someone presses play, they're really asking one question. Is this worth my time? That's it. That's what your listeners are asking. If your episode is engaging, if it delivers on the promise your title made, if it teaches them something, makes them laugh, or keeps them interested. At the end of the day, most listeners aren't going to care whether you recorded it on a $500 microphone or a USB mic on your desk. If you think about the podcast you love listening to, you probably don't keep coming back because they have the perfect intro, or because they edit every pause. You come back because you enjoy the experience. So the next time you're worrying about a small detail, ask yourself, will this make the episode more valuable for my listener? Or am I fixing something they probably wouldn't even notice? Because the goal isn't to create a perfect podcast, it's to create one that's worth somebody's time. Until the next time, happy podcasting. Thanks for listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips, helping you podcast smarter, grow faster, and enjoy the process. I'll see you in the next episode.
Hiring fast is one thing. Hiring fast and staying compliant across different countries is where things get tricky, and it's exactly the problem Pebble solves. If you've ever tried to do it on your own, you know the paperwork, the approvals, the regulatory blind spots. It can take months just to get someone started. Pebble makes global hiring simple. Through embedded compliance and AI-driven workflows, Pebble takes the delays and guesswork out of going global, so founders and HR leaders can move fast without adding risk. Hire in over 185 countries in minutes, not months. Contracts, payroll, benefits, all in one place, integrated with the tools your team already uses. Pebble starts at $3.99 per month per employee, and right now there's a limited time offer just for podcast listeners that makes it even easier to get started. Go to highpebble.ai before it's gone. That's highpebl.ai. Terms and conditions apply.